Greetings fellow YouTubers, Irv Lindsay here. Welcome to Retro Irv Gaming, and in today's video I'm going to open something that I just bought at GameStop. It's just right there. It's right there. Stick around, we'll open it and we'll check it out. Alright guys, went over to GameStop and I bought this box right here. What is it? What could it be? It is an NES Classic Edition. Alright, so Nintendo recently announced, yet again, that they are going to be ceasing production of all Classic Edition consoles after the holidays 2018. So I bought one. I finally bought one. I debated whether or not to buy one because the problem is I never owned an original Nintendo. My first console in the Nintendo line was a Super Nintendo. I had an Atari 2600 growing up, and then I went to Super Nintendo. I kind of skipped over Nintendo, but I had a lot of friends that owned Nintendo, and I spent a lot of time watching it. I'm no good at platforming. I love Mario, but I'm no good at Super Mario Brothers. However, there's a lot of nostalgia around Nintendo, so I finally broke down and bought one. Let's open the box and see what's in it. So, unless you've been hiding under a rock, you know that the Nintendo Classic, which a lot of people call the Nintendo Mini, comes with 30 classic games. This is pretty well documented. This is not a new thing. I'm not going to spend a lot of time telling you guys about it. It can be modded, but then there was some question, and I haven't researched this. Can this newer version be modded? Did they make any changes to this second batch that they began making earlier this year? I don't know. I do not know. Now this only comes with one controller, and it comes with a power supply. Of course, it comes with what looks like a poster. I'm going to check this out in a minute. And then it comes with, this is hard to do one-handed, you guys, you know that? It comes with a little mini Nintendo. Very detailed. The top does not come up. It does not take cartridges. It's too small. And here are the controller ports. They are the same controller ports used on the Super Nintendo Classic, and they are cross-compatible. So I do not need to buy a second controller. I'm not really crazy about the original Nintendo controller. My hand is really big. So I'm going to probably just I'm probably not going to even unpack this. I'm probably going to put it back in the box. But this is what I'm really looking for. And if you take out this under here, it looks like I'm going to have to do this two-handed maybe. There's other stuff in the bottom. Looks like there's an HDMI cable and a power cable that goes with this power supply over here. Alright, so that is it, guys. That's all that's in it. Alrighty guys, I'm here at the setup screen. I do have my Super Nintendo controller plugged in. And I believe the X and the Y are just duplicate AB buttons. I don't think the shoulder buttons do anything, but anyway, it's just more comfortable for me, and yes, it does work. So we're going to leave it on English. We're going to go to OK. Once we do that, it throws us into this just a regular game select screen. You know, we've all seen this. This is a fantastic selection of games, even for someone like me that never owned a regular Nintendo and NES to begin with. It's a very fantastic selection of all the best games: Mario Brothers, Mario 2, Mario 3, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, featuring Mr. Dream rather than Mike Tyson, Star Tropics, Super C. What's Super C? I've never heard of Star Tropics or Super C. Like this era of gaming was not an era I was actively engaged in. I had an Atari. I know a lot about Atari, but anyway, it brings us back to the beginning. So let's choose one to play. I'm gonna play one I had never played. What do you guys think? I'm gonna play is Star Tropics. I have no idea what it is. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Alright, is there going to be a push start to play? I'm not going to say that. Oh, it has game saves, I guess. Register your name. Start. I'm not used to having to hit start so much. Alright. Okay. Oh, the controls seem so primitive. I'm not used to having to actually use start and select for anything on my gamepad anymore. Okay. One day in summer, you land at Sea Island where Dr. Jones has his laboratory. Okay, this is a top-down. This is not a platformer, at least not at this point. I'll walk onto the beach. Okay, there's nothing on the beach. If the beach had a sun, it would be the sun of a beach. See how I did there? It's kind of, oh well, don't make fun of me. Okay, I found a little town. Alright. These guys, are these fighting guys? Okay, so this is kind of like the original Mother and like Zelda and some of those original games where it's a top-down RPG. Welcome to Coral Cola? I don't know how to pronounce that. That's it? That's all he's gonna say? That's it? Okay. That's pretty cool, guys. Like, I like these type of games. Does anybody have anything? What about this weird looking thing down there? Is he gonna fight me? Oink oink. Oh, it's a pig. Oh, he's gonna turn his butt at me. Look, he even has a butthole. Look. That's just wrong. And that is the Nintendo Classic Mini. Large nostalgia factor for me. I didn't own one. I didn't spend a lot of time playing these games. My friends had them, and I spent a lot of time watching my friends play stuff like Mario Brothers and Zelda. And I believe I spent a lot of time watching Mario 3. But I remember seeing Mario 3 in the movie The Wizard. Do you guys remember The Wizard? It debuted Mario 3, and we'd never seen Mario 3. Anyway, and I did have Mario All-Stars for my Super Nintendo, so that was, I did play the Lost Levels, got pretty far in the Lost Levels, actually, so I guess I was okay, because the Lost Levels were a lot harder than regular Mario. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Keep fighting a good fight. Hey, I'll see you in the next video.